Hey y'all, I'm Larae. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, I make videos about my journey through medical laboratory school. So basically, it's finals from here on out for this semester, and it could not have come sooner enough. So I do have a lot I need to do and a lot of material to study. And as far as assignments, I just submitted my last few lab reports for micro, which were anaerobes, antibiotic susceptibility, and then mycobacteriaceae. So I'm done with assignments for this semester, besides one more thing, which is some case studies for chemistry, and then I have a lot of review for finals. Since I'm prepping for finals, I'm going to show you my study schedule. I do plan to study this week, reviewing everything, because I'm getting my second COVID vaccine dose on Thursday. So if I'm out for the count with side effects, I'm not gonna get any studying done at all. So if I study everything prior to that, then I don't have to worry about it as much. Basically what you see here is my schedule that I'm using to study for my finals, and this one is just chemistry. For all of these topics, I have to know the anatomy and the pathophysiology associated with it, along with the disorders. And then so like clinical manifestations, that means the signs and symptoms that the patient might be exhibiting or that they might be feeling, and then how we would test to determine if this disorder was present, as well as the methodologies associated with the testing. So for all of those microorganisms, I have to know the characteristics for each one, so like how would we identify it, and also the biochemical reactions that would occur if we perform certain tests, and then the infections that they may cause and the prevalence or the occurrence of it. So like, where does it happen in the world? Like, where around the world is it endemic to? So what I do with these lists is I will just literally take time out and go through each topic and review it. It definitely helped me make sure that I at least saw every single topic before I took a final. Whether or not I spent a lot of time on that topic or not, I at least looked at it. Well, another thing is that I've switched all of my note-taking to Notion, and surprisingly, I love it so much. And if y'all want me to make a video about how I study, like a more updated version, because it's always evolving. It's good to be flexible with how you're studying, just because you might find that other ways are way more beneficial for you one semester versus another semester. So I can definitely do an updated video just showing you how I use Notion to study. These are all the major topics that I plan to get through by Thursday, and I'm prioritizing, I think I'm going to prioritize microbiology, because again, I do have a lab final tonight. It's a pretty big chunk of my grade. I have not picked up this camera all week. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I had a final. Today was my last lecture. So I did do a mini presentation. Oh no, my thing dying. Chlamydia psittaci. Hey y'all, so I just got my COVID vaccine, shot number 2, and I am now on the way home. I still have to work. So I'm back home and the shot is in. Been about 2 hours since it's been in my arm, and I tried to take Tylenol, but I was on the phone, so I forgot if I actually took the Tylenol, so I had to put the Tylenol away because I didn't want to take more than I needed. So I am developing like a little headache on this side, but it could be just because I'm not drinking enough water today. I feel like this video do not need to be its own vlog. I'm not doing anything at all. I did need to do them case studies. I said I was gonna do this on camera, but I don't even want to anymore. I'm tired of looking at this stuff. Okay, for this person, our glucose is high, their BUN is high, and their creatinine is high. That could indicate a correlation to kidney disease. Sodium is high, potassium is low, chloride is high. CO2 is low, which could correlate back to what we just said about the kidney disease. They might be in an acidotic state. Calcium is low. Albumin is low. CK, oh, upward range for CK. CK is creatine kinase. Our upward range for that is 204. This person, you wanna know what it is? 831. So something is going on. There's damage here. And of course, the doctor ordered a specific isoenzyme test for the CK. There's 3 isoenzymes for CK, and it can be like to detect skeletal damage, heart damage, or brain damage. So the one that the doctor ordered was an MB, and that was a stat, girl. Or boy. Stat, I mean, whew, they had to drop everything and go run this test. And the CKMB was 8.88. So the upward value for that one was 5.0. With CK total increased plus CKMB increased, this person or this patient might have had an acute myocardial infarction. They also ordered a troponin test as well, and that was high. And then their AG ratio was 0.6, so that was low. Okay. So I'm about 14 hours. I'm about like 14 hours post vaccination, and like it's 1 p.m. right now, but last night around 2 o'clock I started running a fever, and now it's been like on and off chills and muscle aches. And like the muscle aches are to the point where like makes it a little hard to breathe almost. So that's where I'm at now. It's just chills, muscle aches, and a low-grade fever. And congestion. But I can't tell if the congestion is from allergies or not. So yes, I'm under a heated blanket. And will probably remain under this heated blanket until the end of today. Hopefully everything resolves by then too. So it's Saturday afternoon. It's like 4:30. Moderna had me laid up. I didn't do anything yesterday. It got real bad, like I mean bad. Headaches, the muscle aches and chills got worse. And then randomly my joints started hurting, like my entire body was just over it. I couldn't break the fever, even the Tylenol wasn't helping. The muscle aches were so bad, it was to the point where it was hard for me to breathe. And every time I stood up or even sat up straight, I would get so dizzy and my head would begin like pounding. And it was just literally, I couldn't even talk yesterday. Didn't have an appetite. I was feeling nauseous. Forced down some egg noodles and crackers at some point. I really just tried to sleep it off for the most part. Now I do still feel hot, but I don't feel feverish. My axillary lymph nodes are swollen. I don't remember that happening the first time. That should be expected. I am congested, but I feel like it's just my regular allergy congestion. The headache is minor at this point. I'm still taking Tylenol around the clock, so that might be helping. I'm also like eating ice cream so I can try to cool my body down. It's so hot. Last time I took my temperature, it was 99.9, so I'll take it again just to see. So I'm at 98.5. And of course that could be because I'm sitting here eating ice cream, but you know, it's going down. But I'm still really hot. I do feel like by tomorrow I'll feel better. Today I'm gonna try and get myself to study. At the very least, just read something. Because I couldn't get anything done yesterday, and finals week starts in 2 days. So yes, I would say definitely make sure you have time off if you do plan to get vaccinated. Like have a couple of days to just be able to rest. Also, I'm not here to like persuade y'all to get vaccinated or not get vaccinated. It's your body, so you make that choice. I got vaccinated because I wanted to. My asthma is bad and it's triggered by allergens and respiratory viruses and things like that. So I chose to get vaccinated because I want to lessen my chance of complications if I was to get infected with COVID-19. I mean, obviously it's not going to make me immune to the infection. Y'all can see all the recent articles that are being published of people that were fully vaccinated but still getting infected. So again, I wanted to lessen my chance of complications if I was infected. Anytime in the past where I had respiratory viruses, it led me to the hospital or to my pulmonologist for emergency visits because my asthma was aggravated. So the last thing I need is another hospital visit because that's a hefty bill and the vaccine is free. So yeah. Okay y'all, so it's getting late. It's like 10 o'clock, but I just wanted to come on here and show y'all that I did something with my time today. Clinical chemistry. I have reviewed all of this textbook and have marked the topics that I will be going over on Monday so that I can take this final on Tuesday morning. For microbiology, I haven't finished, but I've reviewed half of the topics in this textbook and put notes for the ones that I need to look at on Wednesday. So I'm gonna probably finish this either tonight or Sunday, which is tomorrow, so that I can be ready to start reviewing for this final on Wednesday so I can take the final on Thursday and be done with the semester. And since we're on the topics of textbooks, I did grab my urinalysis and body fluids textbook, which I've already taken this final. I just wanted to show y'all how this book is just as tabbed up and noted up as the other ones. I mean, these were all the major topics for my urinalysis final that I took already. And this is just how I do my textbooks because I don't write in them since I rent them. I don't want to get caught up with no charge or anything like that because I messed it up and wrote all in it and stuff like that. So we are getting ready for this finals week. That's why I'm coming on here to close this out so that I can have this video edited and uploaded tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then I'll be vlogging Monday through Saturday this coming week for finals week. And then we will be closing out this semester's chapter and on the way to clinicals. So that's exciting, and I'm ecstatic and cannot wait for this semester to end. I know that this vlog was just me talking or being succumbed to side effects of the vaccine, but that's how my week went. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing because I'm at 400 subscribers, I think the last time I looked. I am so grateful for you all to be joining me on this nice journey. So yes, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Larae's Lab. That is just a new place for you guys to be able to reach me at on another social media that is not YouTube. So yes, definitely reach out to me on there at Larae's Lab on Instagram. And if you are not subscribed, please sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. If I'm closing this video out now, I'm talking long enough. So thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.